I'm Matt from While She Sleeps, and this is our creative house. Welcome to the warehouse. So this is the main space, which we use for basically like whatever project is on. It's just sort of the big floor space. So today we're using it for this, which is the Marshall shoot. We also do like pre-production out here. So we'll set the floor up like a sort of stage setup and have the techs and everyone working on it. And then we use the separate rooms to have like front of house being mixed in sort of a soundproof room. And Josh, for example, there, one of our techs, he'd be doing the guitar changes like we do in the show. Over here is my messy but happy place. This is my like workshop area where I will fix things and build things, and these just came out of like a fly rack and needs to go in something else, so it's my kind of maintenance area. I'll show you the live room really quickly, but it's messy. This is where we would like rehearse if we wanted like a warm, smaller rehearsal space if we're not doing like a big pre-production thing. So Sav's just rehearsing drums in here at the moment. Over here is the office. So this is where we are if we're doing like digital work. This is Jay. And this is kind of the space for like business work and anything computer-based, or if we need to have meetings or do the boring business side of things. This is Sean's side of the building.
Get out! You want to get that on there, look at that sexy mother number. This is the doghouse. We've made 2 records here now?
No, 4 records.
4 records here, so I'm losing brain cells, but I mean, I spend all my time in here. And it's my second home, if not my main home. It's a very simple studio, isn't it, Welsher?
Yeah.
Got the riffs in.
And I think that's yeah.
Now get the f out.
Now you count the dynamics. 1, 2, 3.
When I think back now, what we loved, and I think what a lot of young bands love when they're starting out, is practicing and practice space, because that's your place to go together and jam. And there's the jamming aspect, but then there's also this huge hanging out aspect around the practice rooms.
Yeah.
And we've always had a hub.
Yeah.
We always have somewhere to go, and I think we've sort of based our entire life off of this, like, let's get together, we jam, and then we chill. And we need a place to be.
We were always trying to get like our crew in our safe space. It's
somewhere
almost
to
like
chill. We need somewhere to go and chill.
Somewhere to chill. It's like almost an animalistic thing. That this is still like our little safe house where our world is #1 focus, band, art, like this thing. What I get my biggest kick out of in Sleeps is it being this like small group. We came with school friends. We get a place close to home that just makes sense that it's like near everyone's houses. And then I just get such a buzz off being like, we can operate the whole thing from this like small space from here, like from the small businesses that surround us. We can fulfill everything that is Sleeps. So when someone sees it and they think, oh, it's like there's the big city involved, I'm kind of like, no, there's not. There's just like this small independent group. There's a certain feeling you get when you do something. And if you do that, it then is the springboard to the next piece of your personal journey. So for us, when we got this space, it were empty and filthy and like, you couldn't even see light coming through the ceiling. We just all went so ham on this place that by the time we finished building it, the record we were about to make in it were like, we'd all just done the biggest drug on the beginning of that record, because we were like, let's go. We suddenly have this crazy studio. That's what I love about DIY, is something that didn't exist now exists because of you, and then that gives you the power to do that again. Like, I mean, look around in here, like all this stuff, this production that's made like in here with tools, and it's production that you would see on a main stage that you think would come out of a proper company. It's like, it's possible in-house on a smaller scale, but have that big effect. And then you've touched it and it matters. It looks like we've made it, and then it's a true representation of you. So it's this beautiful full circle. Whereas
the more you outsource, the more you lose what the point of you doing something creative is in the first place.
Yeah, if you're willing to put the extra effort in and do it yourself, the reward is so much greater. And it's not about it being financial, it's about it being like, you actually achieved that, and then that will then push you on to the next thing.